No Grandma doing that thing. Reverend No Show is in the house. And we're going to get down to business. We're going to talk about some things y'all need to hear. We're here to put it out in the open through the airwaves so people can understand. That's why we do this. All right, Reverend No Show, how you doing over there?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing wonderful.
Well, that's good. That's wonderful. All right. Today's topic is on a topic that we know is going to be sticky. The situation's sticky. And I ain't got too much leeway on this topic right here. It's called cheaters. Cheater, pumpkin eater. You know who you are. You out there, you can't be committed to a relationship like the Bible says you need to be committed. You out there doing dirty things. Now, we're going to look at this in two ways, and I ain't going to take all your time either. If you're single, or if you're married. All right? Now, if you are married, you ain't supposed to be cheating. You're supposed to be faithful till death do you part. That's pretty simple. I don't know any easy way to put that in the Bible. It's so straightforward. Now, for you single folks out there, Lord have mercy, y'all got all kind of new rules. But I'm going to take you back to the days when we used to call it courting. You was out there dating, but you ain't have your legs all wide open in the back seat. See, that's the difference between y'all's and us. Okay, back then we would go places. We would hang out with the girls that would open their legs up like 7-Eleven. Those were the fast girls. And we want fast girls in my mama house. Oh, no. Oh, no. So those fast girls were fast girls. They got what was coming to them. But we were the wholesome girls. We didn't do none of that hanky-panky. Oh, no. Not before the ring was on the finger. Oh, no. Once the ring was on the finger, it was whippity-bam, whippity-bam. It was on then. But before, oh no, that's unheard of. So there we go. That's how we going to look at those two topics. Now, like I said, today's young youth, they got different rules. They hanky-panky before they put the ring on and stuff like that. I mean, that's on y'all. But when it comes down to marriage, the tradition, I'm sorry. I don't see how that's changed since the Bible ain't changed. You have to wait till you say I do before you do the do. Now we got two calls I want y'all to listen to. And y'all listen closely because something ain't right with these calls. Here's the first call.
My name is Val. I'd like to apologize to my man, Michael Thomas, telling him that I love him and I'm sorry for cheating on him.
Now I'm going to play that back again just in case you didn't get that call. Let me play that back to you one more time.
My name is Val. I'd like to apologize to my man, Michael Thomas, telling him that I love him and I'm sorry for cheating on him.
Okay, we got to analyze this one. The girl done said that she's sorry. And she love him. And she's sorry for cheating on him. Now, first of all, I don't know what's wrong with you young people. Because y'all done lost y'all damn minds. When you think you can put love and cheating in the same sentence. That's my first problem. You see, sometimes you got to look deeper in what people are trying to say. See, she just trying to put the business out just in case he didn't hear the first time that she did what she did. That's all. Because you don't love somebody if you cheat on them. I don't see how them two words can be in the same sentence. Let's listen to our second call.
My name is Bianca, and I want to apologize to my baby. I want to tell him that I'm sorry for cheating on him with his best friend.
Now you know I'm going to place that back one more again for you so y'all can hear what I heard. Just to make sure we're hearing the same thing. Here's that call again.
My name is Bianca, and I want to apologize to my baby. I want to tell him that I'm sorry for cheating on him with his best friend.
Now, do she sound like she's sorry? Let me put myself in somebody's shoes like that if possible. Let me put myself in somebody's shoes. First of all, I'd be very remorseful because I done did something I had no business doing. And then I would be a little hurt, you know what I'm saying, because I done hurt somebody I care for very, very much. But to have a little smirky smile at the end of your tone, after you say that, you ain't sorry. You got the Chester Cheetah Cat on your face. That's what you got. Ain't nobody sorry. Everyone's sorry for cheating. Sorry for cheating. Never heard of nothing like that in my life. You might be sorry because you done overcharged somebody. Or you sorry because you bumped somebody in the mall. Or you sorry because you done did something out of the ordinary. But you done went and got in the bed with somebody else and did the nasty and did the do. And now you gonna come back to somebody and say, oops, I'm sorry for being all up in the bed with your best friend. Oops. Ain't much forgiveness after that.
Now, Miss Jenkins, if I may intervene, as I think about myself in the church and all the temptation that is within the cubicles of the church that I'm in, I look around and I see all the beautiful, delicate flowers that are all around the church blossom into perfection. And I say to myself, do I really need to jump out there in front of that temptation and get ran over? I ask myself that every Sunday. And then I look at my beautiful home, my beautiful wife and family, and I just can't drop to that level. And I can't even imagine telling my beautiful woman I'm sorry after I done jumped in the cubicle back room with Mrs. Dominique, who's looking very, very tasty. But I just can't imagine, her forgiving me for doing such a thing.
A good man like you is hard to find, Reverend No Show, hard to find. I think these young folks out here and some of these old folks now, they just the little bit of temptation you throw at them is just too much for them to handle. They just all buck naked and shaking and shivering. I tell you, well, you know what? Let me tell you what the final word is, young people, old people, in between people. You can't have a relationship if you're not going to be faithful and honor what a relationship is about. Now, don't let Elsie Jenkins be the one to tell you, why don't you listen to your heart and listen to God? He'll let you know, okay, that if you're going to be with somebody, be with somebody. Be with somebody. Because what over there looks better and greener isn't. God done put you with this person for a reason. And you got to appreciate that. See, some people don't appreciate that, Reverend No Show. They don't appreciate the woman or man that they have. They don't appreciate the little bit of home that they do have. They want a little more than what they see over there. Oh, Lord, look at that. He got a Lexus and a big old house. Why am I with this man? Well, maybe you with this man because this man is right for you. This man will provide for you. If it ain't but a little bit, at least he's willing to get up in the morning for you. See, that man across the way, he may not provide for you. He may not get up in the morning for you. You may not be the reason why he lives and sings every day. See, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I'm Elsie Jenkins. This is ZZ109 Talk Radio. I'm glad y'all can tune in. Reverend No Show, I seen you ride past my house last Sunday, and I'm trying to figure out what don't you understand about my carburetor don't work. I see you mighty quiet right now. You know, I kind of wonder about you sometimes, Reverend No Show, because you forget a whole lots. You forgetful. Z109 Talk Radio. Y'all take care.
Z109 Talk Radio.